Would you sacrifice yourself to save a stranger?
It would depend on who the stranger is. If the stranger was someone who's going to benefit society, then absolutely.
Yes, I would sacrifice myself to save a stranger.
Yes, I would sacrifice myself to save a stranger.
Without a doubt, I would sacrifice myself for a stranger.
However, if it was someone who is a murderer, then no, because that's not the greater good. The greater good would be to help a doctor.
Wait, I just thought of something. It's a stranger, so how would I know if they're a doctor or not?
Okay. What about 100 strangers?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because out of 100 people versus one, I mean, it's a given.
Do you believe it is morally okay to torture someone for their confession if it saves lives?
As long as it gets positive results and actually saves innocent lives, I have no problem with torture.
No, I don't believe it's okay to torture someone, because if they're innocent, you're just hurting an innocent person and putting them through the pain that they don't deserve.
If it saves lives, absolutely. Because that would include saving the lives of others and sacrificing only one.
No, because it's inhumane, and why does one life matter more than another?
What if I told you all these circumstances fall under the same ethical code known as utilitarianism? According to Jeremy Bentham, founder of utilitarianism, we should do the greatest amount of good for the greatest amount of people.
The best moral action is the one that leads to the greatest overall happiness.
This happiness involves all people and consequences, present and future.
Utilitarianism is only good when the positives beat out the negatives.
It is at this point that we can find our moral code.
Utilitarianism has had a great impact on my life. I use this moral code to make decisions every day. Utilitarianism is an important moral code to follow, since using this code in any situation has a greater balance of benefits rather than harm for everyone. I use utilitarianism to increase overall happiness in the people around me by acting for the greater good.
Utilitarianism greatly affected my life, even before I knew what to call it, because I always try to help everybody around me under any circumstance.
I believe that the utilitarian moral code is very important. In today's society, everyone is looking on a broad scale to fix problems in the world, but they lost the fact that it starts with one person that makes a small change. One problem that is very important to solve is global warming. When everyone is looking for a huge change right away, I believe that being more efficient with my resources, even when it does not go noticed, I believe that something great is happening even though I can't see it. I feel that when you do something good, it will always be for the better no matter what.
I believe in a utilitarian moral code as it relates to the environment. In order to make a change, which will lead to the greatest amount of good, I can make small changes or large impacts. My personal decision to reduce my carbon footprint takes quite a bit of effort at my own expense. The effort may seem like a negative on my personal scale, but overall, the benefits of my decision leads to the greater good.